All right, so in this video, we're going to look at how to plot to a layout instead of manually scaling this, because as you should be aware of now, this is a scale of 1:1. This is a real life scale. So in order to do this very quickly and very easily, we're going to click on the layout button at the bottom here. We're going to print from here. So in order to continue this, I first want to right click on the layout. I want to go to Page Setup Manager. I want to modify this, and I want to go to DWG to PDF. We want to save it as a PDF, right? Then we want to go to ISO A3 420, but sorry, we want to go to ISO A4 297 by 210. That should give us a nice rectangular landscape orientation, right? We keep it on layout for now. We might have to change that in a bit, but that should be fine. We want a scale of 1:1. This is the most important thing. We have a scale of 1:1. So the page is an A4 and everything is 1:1 as an A4. And we're going to press OK. Close. Now we have an A4 page, right? Now I just click on that and delete it. We're going to add a new one of those in. Just want to show you how to do it from the start. So we're going to type in the word MView, model view. And I'm going to click from just inside the extents. Those are the extents that you see here. Anything inside that dotted line, it will be printed or saved. So I'm not going to go all the way to the edge. I'm going to start just on the inside there, and I'm going to bring my model view window just to the inside over here. Right? There it is. And you can see that it brings up the drawings that I've been drawing. Now if I click inside, you can see that if I use my zoom in and out on my mouse, I can move it up and down. I can even start to click on lines here and manipulate the drawing, which I don't want to do. Whenever I want to do something on this drawing, I must go back to model view. All right. So you'll see that I can zoom in as such. Now what I want to do here, guys, is I want to just check. We've got to go check the scale. So that's not to scale, but I think it wants a scale of 1:50 or 1:25. So for now, let's just have a look at the scale that works. How do we get an automatic scale? We're going to click on the outside. Remember to come out of the model view window. So if I'm in like this, I click outside it, double click, and it'll take me outside of the model view window. So I click on the view window, and you should get a drop down immediately. Actually, let's not work with the drop down. You should be able to use 1:1 scales and what have you here. We're going to use a 1:25 and see how that works. Okay, so we're going to click there, and you either right click and go down to properties, or a shortcut is MO, enter, takes you straight to the properties of this object over here. And so the scale here is 1:1. If we go and have a look as 1:20, you can see it takes up the whole A4 page, which is not correct according to, if you remember the scale that when you drew it in class. So what we're going to do here is we're going to enter a custom scale, and we're going to go 1/25, enter, and it's going to give us a nice, I think a better scale of 1:25. So remember, you click on the outside, you're going to go to custom scale, and you're going to go 1/25, making sure that this is highlighted in blue, that you've activated. So if you press enter, it will then automatically give you a 1:25 scale. Perfect. Right, so we'll leave this as it is, as a border. We're not going to add any more information to that. We're happy with what we have. So in order to print this out, we're just going to go to the print option at the top here. It says DWG to PDF. All the information is as we had it. We go preview, and then we go print. And now it will save it as a PDF. So I'm going to save it in desktop and in dblock page 90, and I'm going to save it as floor plan page 90. So my name, so you'll put there your name, floor plan page 90, save in the safe location. And then what you should have is what looks like this, a PDF as is. Everything's perfect, layout is perfect, ready to print A4, which you don't have to do. What I'd like you to do now is to go add this to your team. Right, gents, that's the last video of page 90. Good luck, and I wish you success with it. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions.